Hey friends, welcome back to the shop for another huge episode. We are finally to that point of bodywork or final bodywork and paint for Project Clara. So the episode is going to be, kind of sporadic, you might think.
A little short.
Yeah, a little short, but we're not necessarily going to take one or make this video of us just loading on the trailer and taking it off and dropping it off. Who in the hell wants to watch that? That's just really boring.
Me, I do.
Okay. All right, you want to watch it. I want it to happen. So what we'll do is you'll see in this one, we'll be taking Clara over to Premiere, and then from that point, we'll have some pieces of the video from some of the initial work that's being done. So you get to kind of see some things that are taking place as well in the shop. So for right now, let's get her loaded up. Let's get her on the road. Let's get the work started.
Yes! And start writing checks.
Hush. Hush. It was so good until you had to mention that. All right, let's get this thing done.
Yes, let's.
All right.
This driver is still off.
Keep going. No, that's the easy part once it's on there. All right, stop.
After you lower Clara, I need you to straighten her front wheels.
Yep. All right, if you want, I'll have to push her on up. All right?
You want help pushing her on up?
We'll see.
We are all loaded up and ready to go to Premiere Classic Restoration. We've got one trailer for the car and another trailer and support vehicle for additional car parts.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I am.
Let's go. Let's load up.
It's never easy loading a car with no engine and no steering on a trailer.
Oh, you know, the bright side is it's very lightweight.
This is true. Yes, that makes it somewhat easier. All right, let's go.
A few moments later.
Well, I forgot to film something.
Please.
So we did a thing, and now she's off the trailer.
If you've been following along on the channel for a little while, you know we're very close with Murphy and his laws. Well, in this image here, Doug is actually working to resolve one of those things that did go south on us. But in order for me to be able to explain this further, I need to take you back. I need to take you back into time. All right, so here is when the initial metalwork was done quite a while ago. When we purchased the doors and the quarter panels, it was well before Clara was going into the shop to get everything done. So we had them for a while. Well, by the time that we got in there, they cut everything to fit. We realized that the quarter panels were actually from a 69, not a 70. What are the differences, you might ask? Well, I did. Let me point those out to you right now. I've pointed them out here. You have a body line in the middle of the quarter panel that does not line up with the lines of the quarter panel extension. So you may say, hey Art, just go ahead and buy the 69 extensions. Problem solved. That's what I thought. I bought them, but unfortunately, because the top part of the quarter panels is a 70 and the bottom part is a 69, they didn't bolt up. I'll be damned. So we move on to the next option, and that is cutting the quarter panel extensions and modifying the body line to where everything looks smooth, everything looks OEM the way that it came from the factory, and Doug did a fantastic job with that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause right here because you're probably looking at this and wondering, what the hell is going on? Why is there fiberglass? That's not factory. So keep following along and you'll see where this is going, and then I'll explain a little bit more in detail. Okay, so here is where the mod and restomod really comes to life. We've got Lyle and Doug here working on a rear spoiler. And Dana and I absolutely love late 60s Camaros, and one of those features that we really like is the rear spoiler on those cars. So I wanted that on this Mustang to really give it more of that classic muscle car look. When this has been done on other Mustangs, most just simply bolt it on as a one piece into the trunk, and then it sits on top of the rear quarters. Nothing wrong with that if that's the way that you want your car built. We don't. We want it molded in, and in order to be able to do that, you have to split it into 3 different pieces, and to make it look really custom and make it look right, you need to mold in those end pieces into the quarter panels. Well, those quarter panel extensions are from factory bolted in, so it just would not look right with having the spoiler pieces molded into the top and then there be gaps in the body from just being bolted together. So I opted to go ahead, get everything molded together as one piece, so it really gives it that clean look. Okay, that is it for this particular episode and this round of updates on Project Clara. For the next one, we've got the final pieces of the bodywork, some molding that's going to be taking place, and hopefully getting her into the paint booth. And during that time frame, I'm going to be keeping my fingers crossed, and I'm going to be praying that there are no more surprises, because in these damn builds, every little surprise comes with an added expense, and I just want those to be reduced, especially at this stage of the build. So until next episode, we certainly appreciate you following along in the build. Take care, stay safe. We hope to see you again soon. Bye.